Did you ever watch TRL?
I don't know what that is.
Hey, listen!
Total Request Live on VH1.
No idea
with,
what you're talking about.
Oh, what is his name? What's that host's name? He was like the Seacrest before Seacrest.
Okay.
Come on, white boy.
Yep.
Glad we're on the same page. Anyway, yeah. You didn't see like
Carson Daly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carson Daly. There you go. Wow, what a talk show name.
Right? Dude, perfect. Like, he should have been around in the 50s.
Yeah, it's like they're like, all right, we also need to make a newspaper with his name. Welcome to the Carson Daily.
Yeah. The Carson Daily.
The Carson Daily?
Yeah, I mean, there's Carson City, Nevada. That probably is the name of their newspaper.
Oh, wow. Carson City,
You know?
write us at Gameboiz. Let us know what your newspapers are called. Or
Send
what
us
they
one.
were called before they went via digital.
Because we want a Carson Daily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see Eminem when he went on TRL?
No.
Just like...
No, I didn't even know what it
Oh, yeah,
was. How the
that's true.
fuck?
You knew who Carson Daly
Well,
was.
everybody
Maybe it
knows who
jogged
Carson Daly is. You saw the show. You didn't even know his name.
Oh, it's because I really only watched it for Eminem.
Whatever, dude. Anyway, what about Eminem?
Just that he started girls, like he was like Michael Jackson famous at his biggest. Like
I think
people
he still
forget.
is.
He's not. Like people say hi now.
I mean, nobody forgets about Eminem.
No, but he was like making bitches faint on like New York streets from a window 30 stories up kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, if he was dangling his baby out the window, it wouldn't have made any more headlines. Like there would have just been another thing.
Right.
Like, look, Haley Jade over the rail. Do you know, you know Haley has an Instagram? Well, I mean, obviously she does.
Yeah.
I follow her, but I'm still too scared to like anything.
Yeah, you think Em's gonna come
Em's
after
gonna
you?
just rip me a new one for no reason. He's gonna be like, yeah, I could get to Riverside in an hour.
Yeah. And he'll just he'll write a diss track all about you.
I hope so. That'd be great for my career.
Yeah, absolutely.
What would it be called?
What if he did a diss track and just like named everybody that's ever liked one of her pictures? I'm gonna come after you.
That would be my ringtone then. I would find mine. That's gonna be everything. Just
Yeah.
the George F. That means I gotta stick with one name though. Shit.
No, he'll figure out your real name.
He'll find it.
Yeah, he'll hire people. I want to know all the real names, and I'm gonna rhyme every single one somehow with each other. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
Who was your childhood celebrity? This kind of actually segues right into our episode perfectly for me. Who was your like, oh, dude, that's my guy, that's my girl? Like, I don't know, iCarly.
I don't know, man. That's a good question. I've never thought about it.
Because like outside of icons, like I excluding people like Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, like people that transcend fame. Outside of those people, I think for me, the first time there was like, oh, I would love to meet this dude, was Tony Hawk.
Really?
Yeah, but it was because of the game.
Right.
Like it.
I think I always thought he was dead.
That's why all the birdhouse decks have skulls and bones. It's because he was dead.
Yeah.
Why'd you think he was dead?
I don't know, because he's fucking old. And like, who gets something made like named after them when they're still alive?
A lot of people did.
I don't know, but like when I was young, I was like, oh, like that's something that you do when someone dies, you name something after them.
I guess I never made that correlation.
But it totally makes sense that, like, I don't know, I guess that's not entirely true, because I had Ken Griffey Jr. baseball, and I knew he wasn't dead.
He's not?
I don't think so.
Is he dead
Not
now?
No.
Oh.
No.
He
He played in like the 90s.
baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dude, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah,
Yep,
of course.
yep. Sure.
Yeah, revolutionary.
He could have been a boxer. I don't know. You know how
Not
they,
with a name like that.
if your name is Ken Griffey Jr., you better know how to fight. It's like if you sound like Mike Tyson, you better know how to fight.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he knew how to fight. I mean, he's a black dude, so probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
When was the peak of his career?
I don't know. Mid-90s, probably.
It's a hard time to be a black dude. Yeah, he knows how to fight
Probably. But, like, his dad was a baseball player, too.
and swing a bat.
So I don't know if he was, like, he grew up in, like, rough areas.
Are there any, like, deep baseball families?
That's a good question. There's definitely, like, descendants of people that have played in, like, the generation before. But, like, the Molinas, there's...
Like the health insurance?
I don't... Molina.
Yep.
Yeah. There's 3 of them in the league right now. All brothers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But they didn't have, like, a parent that... But there weren't that many Hispanics before, like, 15, 20 years ago in baseball here. I don't think.
What? I mean, just Cubans then? How did?
No, it would have been, like, black and white for the most part.
Oh, that's weird.
Because, you know, Jackie Robinson, that was, like, the 40s, 50s, and that was just black people. Black person. Not even people. Did you know Jackie Robinson wasn't even the best black baseball player?
No?
There was another dude that they were considering also. I don't know his name, of course. But he actually had better numbers and better stats, but they knew that Jackie Robinson had, like, the better character and would be able to handle the racism. That's pretty much it.
The other guy was too, man, can't no black man catch a break?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was
He
right.
probably would have started fights. So,
He was just a better ambassador for the brand.
yeah. I mean, I genuinely don't know when Hispanics started like getting positions in Major League Baseball. I would say it has to be within, like, 20 years.
Oh,
20,
that's
25.
pretty recent.
Yeah.
I'm older than that.
I mean, I like I said, I don't know, but I just can't think of, like, a lot of players from the 80s or 90s that were definitely Hispanic, like we have today.
Right.
Where, like, they only speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Or, like, Colombian or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah.
Whatever tyrants speak.
Yeah. I don't know. Dude, probably a baseball player would have been it. It wasn't Ken Griffey, but, man, I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot of my childhood because CTE, so...
Yeah, I didn't participate in sports though, so that's why, like, I never had any real, like, sports icon to be like, oh, I want to meet that guy, or even an actor, because, like, growing up in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, you don't really even entertain the fact that you could meet someone famous.
Right.
It's
I think that's kind of the same when you live in Michigan.
Yeah, so it's like, no.
It's like, why the fuck would they come here?
Yeah.
And even if they did, I wouldn't be able to get to them.
Yeah, like Tony Hawk though, like, I felt like he influenced my life just because I was at such a malleable point in my life as a child. I bought shitty skateboards because I was trying to skate, but I was fat.
I did the same. I was terrible at it.
Yeah. I have a distinct memory of my skateboards, like, just kicking out from under me, trying to just ride. I don't even know what happened. It just went out from under me.
Dude, it's because you're top heavy.
Yeah, and I just went out. I hit my hip, and, like, biggest bruise I've ever had in my life. Like, it looked like I got hit by a car.
It's crazy. I've never got a bruise around my hip before.
Yeah, it was like from top of my thigh to, like, lower rib cage was basically all black, blue, and green.
God damn.
Yeah, I went down hard, and I was fat, so there was a lot of, like, mass to just smash into the concrete. But it didn't stop me. I wanted to learn how to ollie.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can ollie currently.
Probably not. Dude, the
I
problem...
like the money. Let me borrow your board.
The thing is the balance. That's the hard part, is, like, getting used to being on the board first. And that takes a while.
Well, I was trying to skate like everybody else. That's why I kept falling. But I'm apparently goofy-footed.
Oh.
So
wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
But aren't you right-handed?
Yeah.
That's strange.
I know. Maybe I broke myself when I fell, but I reset everything. But yeah, once I started doing it that way, I'm like, oh, I can ride now. Got it.
Mm.
So-
Yeah, because if I was trying to ride Goofy as a regular, I would be like, that would be way harder. Be like batting left-handed when you're right-handed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's how you learn too.
I could stand. I could ride regular, which
Yeah.
was it. That's why I was like, oh, this is meant to be, bro. I'm supposed to be a skater because like now I could skate switch unintentionally.
Did you ever go to like a skate park?
One time,
Yeah.
but like there weren't any of those either.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, where do I skate? You know.
There was a place near my home, in a town called Caro, Michigan. It was an indoor, like, I guess you would call it vert. I don't know.
Just a ramp.
Well, there was like the half pipe, and then they had, I guess it would be a park, but it was all like the built stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like benches and like
It wasn't a street.
no.
park.
It was like
There was like a quarter pipe, and a
ramps.
box,
Yeah. It was
and a
like
rail maybe.
maybe mostly like boxes and like big like tabletop type ramps.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
big
yeah.
ones.
Like transition ramps.
Yeah. And we went there like a few times because, of course, Tony Hawk and like all these different games. We went there one time. I took my roller skates and just ate so much dick, just falling all over. Like you try to go down like these big things, you don't account
You don't
for
realize
like,
you have to lean forward a little bit.
yeah, fall straight back. Even on the little ones, and you go quick and then back up, and it's like you don't have when you're the age that I was, maybe like 9, 10, 11, somewhere in there. Like you don't have the coordination to fucking do that. Well, at least I didn't. Some kids do. I know they do.
Yeah, there was definitely plenty of kids around me that were just naturals.
I had a
frustrating.
friend like that. Who
Just
just
good at
like
everything.
good
I had a
at
few
everything.
friends like that.
Yeah.
The first one, his name was Patrick. He was my friend, but he was like good at yo-yos, and he was good at fucking basketball and volleyball, and he was a good swimmer. He did taekwondo. I was like, dude,
Everything.
what are you trying to do?
Yeah,
Be a
it's just
Power
like,
Ranger?
They could just pick it up and be good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
I don't know.
Still don't. But there was a kid who I want to say it's like second grade or something that was just could draw. I have distinct memories of going, dude, did your dad draw this? Like, this is fucking good. Like, cause I no one else in our grade was at that level in anything.
Right.
And so I just assume that guy owns a company or seven.
Right.
now.
Or he just draws depressing pictures by
Yeah.
himself at home alone. Cause
Cause he's not good at anything else.
yeah.
Rude.
Dude, I cannot draw for shit. My stick figures look bad.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Doesn't even make sense.
I enjoy drawing. I think I might have my doodles around here somewhere.
You doodle?
I doodle.
What do you doodle?
Just random shit.
The only time I can draw is when I have like a grid and I can like meticulously measure out where things are going. Like sometimes for D&D, I'll like draw weapons or shields and stuff. I did that for like one of my original characters.
I tried to draw out a character. It's really frustrating when you don't have like that body thing as a reference, like the doll.
Yeah. I'm not drawing people. I would never do that. But objects
I like
are a
drawing
little different.
profiles.
Whoa. Yeah, you're
And
pretty
stuff.
good, man. You're way better than I would ever do. Like that middle one. Hold on, let me see it again. That one at the top,
Mhm.
I would never be able to do that in a million years.
I had to learn. I mean, I got bored during this quarantine, and I looked up the steps. But like, I liked drawing, but I like drawing because of that kid. I was like, dude, you can get that good at something. I didn't even know. Like, and when you're in second grade, you don't know what is
Right,
good at it.
right.
Like, what the fuck?
But just based on like the way that your lines are, I don't know. I just don't have that dexterity when I'm writing. Dude, you've seen my handwriting.
Yeah.
It's fucking garbage. I was thinking the other day, like, is there a way to improve my handwriting?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I used to have terrible handwriting.
Really?
Horrible.
What did
yeah.
you do?
I had my mom berate me for like 18 years of my life. Just that's all it was. Eventually,
Do you write slower?
well, I realized when I wrote in all caps, I wrote slower and more intentionally, and it would be easier for people to read.
Okay.
And my mom stopped bitching at me, but my mom also like stopped paying attention to my homework.
Okay.
At the same time.
Yeah.
So like my handwriting now that it's neat and it's nice when it needs to be or I want it to be is only the past 5 years of my life.
Mm.
So yes, you can get better. It's like anything else. It's a skill. You have to do it with intention and there is like certain line placements, hand placements that make certain types of writing more ergonomic and easier to do.
That makes sense.
But I mean, writing's like painting in the sense that like it's gonna get fatiguing after a while. Like it's there's no like, oh, I can do this forever.
Right.
So, yeah, you can get better at it. You just have to write with intention. That's all.
But like,
You're like that's exhausting.
But like so much of like when I'm writing is like I want to get this down fast. A lot of times it's like I have a thought. I'm like, okay, I need to write this sentence, before I lose it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like I don't have time to like why. Oh, what was I saying? Like I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm like writing like my reports at work. Like at the end of my sessions, I have to write like a paragraph of what we did.
You're handwriting those?
Yeah. I don't have time. I don't have time to be slow and write it well. So
You can't type that shit out?
no, I have to do it while I'm in home.
You can't do that on your iPad with
We're starting to do we are starting to do electronic data collection and we're typing our notes in, but not for all sessions yet.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Flintstone.
But like
over here, guys.
since I started, it's all been handwritten. And like to be honest, parents don't read them anyway. Because if they did, they would be questioning like, "What is this? Where I just can't read your handwriting. Like, what does it say?" And then like I had that before, where a parent was like, "What does this say?" And I'm like, "Okay, like I'll tell him." But like, as many sessions as I've had, and as long as I've been doing it, it hasn't happened enough to where I think that they're actually reading it.
Yeah. That's parents don't have time.
But like honestly,
or they didn't have
if they
time.
did it every day, it's a 20-second read. It's this much.
For you, it's 3 minutes for them. They're
Yeah,
like, what?
but you're just talking about your kid.
What does it say? Yeah, kids suck though. So that's 3 minutes of my day I'm never getting back. What do you want from me?
Yeah, go back to watching CSI. Anyway, the reason you're talking about Tony Hawk, though, we have like the best gaming news to come out of the gaming industry in probably the last year and a half.
Yeah, really. I really like this trend of remaking old PlayStation.
Yeah, I
games.
fuck with it, dude.
I'm okay with it.
I'm totally fine with it.
Because you had Spyro,
Mm-hmm.
I play everything and anything at this point, but like Crash Team Racing is a great game that's not done by Insomniac or Insomniac, right? Is that? I'm getting all
Who
my
made
names.
what game?
Who made Crash Bandicoot?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Anyway, yeah, but anyway, so it's not the same studios, and so in similar fashion, they're remaking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. 1.5, they should call it. Like, that's what the fucking Kingdom Hearts used
Take
to
the
do.
average.
1.5 plus. 1.5 plus deluxe package. Oh, the deluxe package. You see what's in the deluxe package of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater remaster?
They've already announced it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. What is
You
it?
get a birdhouse, a full-size birdhouse deck with it.
How much is it?
It's like $100 some.
100 something
though.
or 100?
100 something.
Because 100 I might do it.
Yeah.
How much is the
100
game going to be?
It's
can't.
probably-
No. You can't charge me $60 for a remastered game.
Yeah,
a
I
remake,
agree.
A remake like Final Fantasy VII, that's different. Okay. You can't charge me that much for a remaster.
Yeah, and most of the gaming world felt the same way because it was announced that it was going to be released at $60.
Oh no,
But I think it's going to be like 40.
it fucking better be.
It better be 30 on a download special.
On God. Well, that digital edition sounds legit though.
Yeah.
I don't. But what would I do with a board? Honestly, though,
It's cool though. It's like having a
is it
piece of
signed by
memorabilia.
Tony Hawk?
No, it's not. But it's a
All
birdhouse
right,
deck.
I don't want it.
Tony Hawk owns Birdhouse.
But like, if I hung it up somewhere or something,
Yeah.
people would be like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
skateboard?"
Or
no.
obviously, then they're dumb. There's no wheels on the fucking
I know,
deck.
but like, still
It's
to
not
have
drilled.
it.
Like, yeah.
Is it like
Same with the game. You
is
put it in your game room, dude,
Is
so
it,
that it's part of the decor.
oh, you think I have a game
You will.
room,
You
dude?
will. This is your future, bro. Think about
Shit.
your future. We're gonna come back, and you're just gonna take off, dude. There's gonna be Netflix executives everywhere following you. You're gonna take off, and then, like, let me MC your show, like, or something.
Yeah, we'll see what you got.
Tony Hawk's. I was super excited about this because that was probably the first game that I got on. Like.
Yeah, dude, I played it first on the N64, and I mean, before that, I mean, it was just like Mario games and Donkey Kong and shit. Like, there wasn't no like, I mean, basic ass like hockey games and football, Madden '97 or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, I played PlayStation. The first time I played it was on a demo disc from the official PlayStation magazine.
Oh, nice.
they gave
I
you-
remember that. Yeah, they'd send you the demo
They
disc
gave
every
you a
month.
demo disc every month. So
Yeah.
at a certain point, I had like a stack of like 100 fucking discs.
You know what's really funny? When I first got my PlayStation 2, so what I did to get my consoles was I would make a deal with my dad. I was like, all right, for Christmas, I want a PlayStation 2, and like, but like, I'll pay for half of it, quote unquote. So basically, like, I would do work for him, and he would give me money, and then I would save, you
Right.
know. And so I saved up the money, and then
Jesus, how much was a console back then?
it was like $200, dude. They were cheap.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, cheap. I mean, that was like 20 years ago. PlayStation 2. Right?
So it's like
15.
$400 now,
Probably. Yeah.
ish.
300,
Give or
400,
take a few
probably that.
yen.
Yeah. So I knew that I was getting it. So I went to like Walmart and I bought a demo disc that had like 8 different demos on it.
You bought a
It
demo
was like
disc?
$5.
You bought a demo
Yeah.
disc.
Yeah. But it had a bunch of different demos on it.
You didn't even get like the magazine with the disc. You just bought.
Nope.
Wow.
It was like, yeah, separate. So that
I had to find a kid like you in my neighborhood. I would have sold all of them. All of them. Dude, be like, dude, check this out. You know the games that came out this
I
month?
just-
You can play this in shorter versions.
I just wanted a game. I got it before I got the console.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because I was excited.
You're like, I got this.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that console.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah. So stupid.
So Tony,
I feel like
was Tony Hawk on that demo disc?
No.
Oh.
That
What
was
what
just
was on that
reminded me.
demo disc?
Dude, what was the one with the raccoon that was the thief? Sly
Sly Cooper.
Cooper. I think there was a driver.
Okay. Yeah, that was like an original PlayStation
Yeah.
2 game.
Yeah. I feel like it's in a bag in my mom's basement somewhere. Like, because like
Text her, be like, Mom.
nobody's gonna pay for that. Like, nobody's gonna buy that. Even if you took it to like Goodwill or some shit, they'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Like, nobody's gonna buy this.
Is this disc blue?
Yeah.
What is this piece of shit?
Yeah, no, but I remember actually I got the Xbox version because my mom got us an Xbox because she knew that I wanted to be at my dad's a lot more because there was a PlayStation. So she got us an Xbox.
So she drew the line in the sand and was like, no, we're a Microsoft family.
Yeah, it is funny that she got like the opposite. You know, it's really funny. You know, I think about it. Just so I got the X because I think probably back then when you got an Xbox, you might have got the subscription with it. You know, kind of thing. So
Xbox for the ex-wife.
yeah, yep, pretty much. Got Halo. The OG Xbox, man.
I got crushed on Halo. That's all I have memories of, really. I never did well on Halo.
Was there multiplayer in the original?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the
The original
Xbox was
Xbox.
like the
that
first.
was like the shit.
That was like the original.
That was
like
GoldenEye
multiplayer
for a long time.
Yeah, online. That was like the first big online multiplayer.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. And that's what I'm excited for. The remaster is to actually play Tony Hawk's online.
How do you
with
think they're
people.
gonna do that?
I think
is
it's gonna
that
be
part
fine.
of it?
Yeah.
They announced that.
Yeah, because you used to be able to play split screen Tony Hawk. You know. You used
Oh
to,
yeah.
But now you can just do it online. So I'm
So
very excited.
I'm curious, like how much they're gonna do, because maybe they could make it worth $60 if they, because the old games it's like the 2-minute timer kind of thing. So is there gonna be okay? There's like the classic mode, but maybe they do like a new, I don't know, career style.
Maybe
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Though. I
to
don't
add
know.
like almost like an open world element
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it, because 1 and 2 is like arcadey. It's pick your
Right.
level, pick your skater,
Yes.
go.
Yes, and that's why I'm curious if they're gonna, if it's just a remaster like that.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it is a remaster in that sense. There's going to be, new transitions. There's going to be updated trick list.
Can you do manuals and reverts?
Yeah, the manuals and reverts are going to be legacy throughout the whole thing, so you can
Okay.
do it.
Because that was the big thing about like the originals is you couldn't do that,
yeah,
and now, that was.
Yeah.
So the combos are gonna be fucking ridiculous now,
trillion.
dude.
You're
It's
gonna-
gonna
Jeff Bezos level trillion.
It's gonna be so absurd, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to skate the mall.
The mall,
Yeah, it was like level 2 in the first game.
huh?
You would do like the first one, the first level of the warehouse,
Right.
and then after that one was the mall.
I feel like it's in there, and once I see an image of it, I'll be like, "Oh shit, yeah!"
Yeah, me and my stepbrother would play that. We loved the mall.
I liked. I really liked the warehouse. It was classic, but then Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, the school,
Yeah,
that was the
Yeah.
shit.
is that the one where you started on top of the awning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some
Wait,
rid-
that was 2,
I believe so.
dude. For some reason, I feel like I didn't play number 2.
Really? 2 had like a banger of a soundtrack too. That's where you had like a Superman by Goldfinger. I like that. That was a fucking rock for me. But it's also they released a soundtrack list, and
Is it like the original?
there's a lot of originals, but it's missing a lot of originals as well. Like there's Run DMC songs that were in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 that aren't going to be there for obvious reasons. Licensing is a problem these days. But they are going to have like those pop punk rock songs, and I'm sure it's not a final list, but so far it looks like a good greatest hits of 1 and 2.
Yeah,
That I'm excited for.
Yeah.
They're gonna have the classic lineup as well. All the fucking
skaters.
There was a.
Who you gonna roll, dude? Who you
thing.
gonna rock with?
I played Bob Burnquist a lot when I first, because his special, like the 1-footed Smith grind, was a right triangle, I believe, when your special bar was full, and it was always easy to do. But then I related to Rodney Mullen, I felt like, because there was no skate parks or anything for me to skate, and he did all the flat ground work. He made like Caspers and dark slides and
So
stuff.
are they gonna include all that stuff in it? Because remember there was a game. Was it Underground where you did like the Flatland stuff?
Probably.
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
what's the guy's name? Daewon Song.
Sure.
Yeah. That's the guy's name for sure. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out. They brought back Officer Dick.
Officer Dick.
Yeah.
Nice. We're probably not gonna get it, but I would really appreciate a cool remaster. Like, we have the skin. I would like a Spider-Man.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
I'm sure with like it's a PlayStation exclusive, which is interesting. Sucks to be you, Xbox owners.
Eat a dick.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the level list, and I don't have any pictures, so I don't know what is necessarily going to be which. Burnside, Bullring, that's from 2. Chicago, Chopper Drop, Downhill Jam, Downtown, Hangar, Hoffman Factory, Mall, Marcel, New York City, Philadelphia. I did not play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Roswell rooftops, school.
I remember the
There's two
Roswell.
schools, school and school 2. So there's 2 different ones.
Oh.
So there was a school in the first one. I remember that too. I think that's the one where you started on top of the hangar or on top of the awning
Okay.
and
I
skate
can see
down.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. In school 2, I think, man, I played 2 a little bit, but I might not have owned it because I remember playing Venice.
Maybe you bought another demo disc.
That's also likely. That's also likely. Yeah, dude, this is a good list. Downhill Jam's always a good one. That one was fun. Mall, of course. Yeah, this is gonna be fun, dude. I'm definitely. I'll buy it. Oh wait, yeah, it does say Spider-Man unlockable character. I didn't look
Ooh,
at that.
did it?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't see that announced anywhere. Cool. I'm in. Spider-Man had the stupid specials and stuff.
Oh wait, I thought it was a. This says a there's an unlockable character available on Xbox and Dreamcast. I'm confused. Oh wait, they are releasing it for Xbox.
And Dreamcast, apparently. Good for you. Not playing fucking
Oh,
rollerblading
that's
game.
upsetting. How much is 90 euros?
$110.
That's how much the collector's edition is.
I'm okay with that.
That's not bad. Extra $50 for
A deck. A deck's, they're not cheap anyway, as long as it's quality, like made properly. And I'm
Right.
sure it is. There's no reason to not make a deck if they're going to pay for it.
right.
So it's not there because obviously it doesn't exist. The remake's not being made or developed by Neversoft. That company went belly up when Activision was like, no, we're done. But I guess the developer, I'm looking for the name, I can't find it, but they've done other
it's
things.
Activision.
Yeah, it's still going to be published by Activision, but developed by another studio that I guess they had already made a Tony Hawk's, like they already remastered Tony Hawk's for like Game Boy versions and stuff. And basically the work that this developer has done is remaster other games.
Vicarious Visions.
Yeah, okay, Vicarious Visions.
They did Crash Bandicoot trilogy.
Yep.
And they're rumored to be working on a Diablo 2 remaster.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
Their track record is great so far.
If you release Diablo 2 for the console, it's going to break sales. So many people will buy that game, especially
Probably.
after the success of Diablo 3. Fuck, dude. And they released gameplay footage of Diablo 4 like 7 or 8 months ago, and it looks ridiculous. On top of that Unreal Engine footage that you sent me, dude, the future of video games is going to be absurd.
Ridiculous.
When I was watching that, it just didn't. And when they were changing like the lighting, just like with the push of a button,
yeah, and then they show you the triangles, they call them.
amazing.
Amazing. What are we doing now?
Dude, and then like when the rocks were falling, it was just like, oh my god.
Yeah. And it's not mapped. It's all dynamic. It's all situational. Everything reacts with the world.
It's
like it is a world. VR is going to be dope.
It's just, it's so unbelievable. It's funny that they call it Unreal. Like, it sucks that they call it Unreal because you can't be like, that's fucking Unreal. Because like, yeah, it is. But
you now owe us $50. Thank you.
Yeah, that blew my mind, man.
Yeah, I'm so excited for what's to come.
When she was like flying through the fucking. Did you see that part at the end?
Dude, I watched the whole thing.
Oh my god!
I stayed in bed and I just watched it. I was like, "This is crazy. This is fucking ridiculous." And it's not like it was being played on, just like
a
emulated.
supercomputer.
Yeah, no, that was being played
PlayStation
on
5.
a PS5.
Yeah,
they're like, look what this is doing right now.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's gonna be.
I mean, I bet there was a blue screen of death after that, but whatever.
The PlayStation just ran its course.
Just pushed it to its limit.
Entire life. It ran out of heartbeats, man.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go Super Saiyan out the gate.
Yeah,
you just burn out real quick.
It ran out of mana.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for. I think like it's gonna be hard to separate video games from virtual reality experiences from, I don't know what kind of user interface we can start developing now if we have this kind of horsepower in a console.
Right.
Like, where are we going? What are we doing? What's the future after Corona gonna look like? I'm excited.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it could be. It could just be the mushrooms, though. I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe.
Yeah, I've been giving you perspective, but I can't. I don't want to wait. The new Tony Hawk's isn't coming out till what, September?
September 4th.
Dude, just give it to me now. Clearly, it's done.
I kind of want to pre-order it right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there was rumors of pre-orders. You're gonna actually get an early access to one of the first levels. I assume warehouse. You know, that would just be fitting.
That would make sense. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that would be so cool.
So fill us in if you pre-order and you get a link or something. But
Okay.
it's not gonna come out till September, so you probably won't get a fucking demo till what?
Right.
September. You get 24-hour access early.
I should pre-order it from Amazon, huh?
I
Probably
don't
the
know.
most trustworthy. Or should I do digital?
Digital, dude. Digital's cool because
It's listed at $40 on Amazon.
they if you do it digital, they preload the game onto your console so that you get it release day.
That's true. All right,
don't
I'll
have
have to. I'll just get it through PlayStation.
Yeah, you don't have to put the disc in and be like, I'm gonna play this tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck. God damn it. That's the most annoying thing.
You're like, oh, I thought I had room on my hard drive for this.
Nope.
Apparently not. So, I don't know. What other games? Diablo being one, but what other games would you want to see a remaster from your childhood?
Oh, boy. Trying to think of things that I played.
One of the first games I played was Robotron. Have you played this game?
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Do you know this game? It's a very early PlayStation game, and it could have been like an 8-bit game, and you're just shooting robots. You're in a square ring, and then robots just come and attack you from all directions. It should be a mini game, really, but you get upgrades and stuff. I want them to remake that game, but make it a first-person shooter. But like a VR first-person shooter where you're just in a ring and things are just coming at you and you got to take them out.
It's like Rabbids.
Kind of. Yeah.
You played Rabbids?
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
For
I
a
don't-
for a PS5, dude, I want to be traumatized. Let's go.
You know what I would like to see is like, we've talked about it before, but like a new Harry Potter game that's not like
Yeah.
a Telltale series. Like they did for the original PlayStation, they did like individual games for each year, but it was still like you played through the story, but like with some extra bullshit to like add content, add playtime. But like that's not what I want, really.
Yeah.
And if they remastered that, I probably wouldn't get it. You know what I mean? But I want like a magical. What would you call it?
Experience. Like
I want a game. I want a game. I don't want an experience like a thing where you sit through it. It's like 2 hours and it's done. I want like a fucking game.
Right. But
Like
you want
I'm my own wizard.
you want to like go through Hogwarts.
Right.
You know, go to class.
Yes.
Get
Get a
sorted.
job.
Yeah. Get detention.
Yeah.
You know, try to keep your house points up because there's this group of fucking Gryffindors don't know how to keep their mouths shut. And we keep losing goddamn points.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Or
Not
even like
just,
a modern day Hogwarts because like,
Yeah.
you know, like everything's rebuilt. It's a new era.
yeah.
Things in the past.
Harry Potter's dead. His sons are. The blood is run dry. The Potter family. How about
The
that?
pot has run dry.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I just think that would be interesting.
That'd be cool. Or even just a life like a wizard. I don't know. What would you call the game, though? It would have to be very general, very broad. The wizarding world.
That's what I was kind of thinking, is something like that. But like, you almost have to put Harry Potter
Yeah.
in there somewhere.
Or not, you know? Like, there's enough people, like Fantastic Beasts. You know?
Yeah.
There's enough lore, enough...
Yeah, for sure. But I'm trying to think of what like the term would be. Maybe you could just call it Wizarding World. But that's kind of lame.
Right? Especially when you come out with number 2 and now you have WW2. You're like, hey, man,
That's already taken.
it's already taken. But yeah, it can't also be about everyone dying
Right.
and one dude trying to take over the planet. Or it can be.
Yeah.
So Harry Potter. What else would be cool? What else did I play as a kid?
That's what I was trying to think. Like, I don't even know.
Do you think they could do like a Mirror's Edge VR?
Yo, that would be dope. I played the demo of that game.
Of course you did.
Yeah, that game was cool,
It
man.
really was cool.
Oh yeah, I like that with VR because then you could like be like running
And
then,
look
like,
over.
shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool, dude. That would be real cool. I'm be surprised if there's not one that we don't know about.
They're like, dude, there's 3. You don't think they thought about
Right.
that? Running
You
around buildings?
Stupid. Just a parkour game would be fun.
Yeah. I remember playing a shooting game that was like made by John Woo. And there was like bullet time. Fuck, I'm gonna look
Max
it up.
Payne.
No, it was like it was right up my alley because it's dumb and it's like kung fu and bullet time. It might be called bullet time. Fuck, it was for PlayStation 2. Stranglehold.
Okay, yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah, that's where you could. I think it was third person. Yeah, it was Midway's first game to use the Unreal Engine 3. Wow, way to stay on topic. It was dope though, and because they actually had like John Woo do the fight choreography and some of the mocap for it and stuff. So it was cool. I like a good old fashioned. It might have been for like the 360. Now I think about it. They should remake that. That would be dope. They keep remaking Tomb Raider. They can stop. Have you played the
No, not
last
the
one?
new ones. No.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. But I mean, there was never really for me a Tomb Raider game. I was like, this is dope. You know, it's like I get it.
I never really played
it's a
them.
puzzling platformer.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah,
Uncharted.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand Uncharted is Tomb Raider. I get that.
Right,
But
right.
we have Uncharted. Don't remake Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
There's already that.
That's the thing is like the games that are coming out now, I would pretty much prefer them. Like
The arcadey type, pick your character, go to the skate park.
no, I'm saying like the new games.
Oh, I see.
Like they're better for the most part. It's gonna like the allure of the Tony Hawk remaster is the nostalgia. You know, I don't think like young kids are gonna care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, was Tony Hawk 5 a success at all?
I don't know. I played 4.
So I
don't know if there was a 5 because then it was Tony
there
Hawk's
was
Underground,
there
wasn't
was
it?
no there was 5.
When
the
did
5
Underground
was like
came
the
out?
most recent one.
Was it?
Yeah, because it's still $60 on the PlayStation Store.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's making money. Man,
Hell
I'm sure
yeah,
he's
he
happy.
is.
Him and his son
Dude, he's so rich,
Riley
so rich.
just building loop de loops in his fucking in his backyard. Can I do this? That's crazy. Do you know when he landed the 900, it wasn't technically even in competition.
Yeah,
So dumb.
because he did it like 18 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were just like, let him run it.
Just
Let him
keep-
run it.
yeah, I remember watching it.
Live?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
I didn't get to see it live. I did see the first backflip on a motorcycle live.
Travis Pastrana.
That's crazy to watch, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I remember. Actually, I was on vacation, and my friend that's good at everything
Yeah.
was with me.
My friend that's good
And-
at everything was a drone pilot for Travis Pastrana.
No, he was with me, and his brother texted him that it happened, and then we watched like a video of it online.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy to even think that's
And
cool.
now they're doing like double backflips.
They're just throwing them out there. Ridiculous. Every
It is so
time.
crazy.
Every time I watch the X Games, I'm like, this is going to give me a panic attack.
Yeah, they're insane.
Then they
dude.
let go of their bikes now. They turn it upside down and they let go. They're like,
And
I wonder how long I cannot keep eye contact with my bike.
The one that's crazy is when they're like go up and then turn their body over. Have you ever seen that? They like it's a body varial.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, are you insane? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, I remember hearing like Mike Metzger pulling the first 2 backflips back to back in competition. I was, That's
Right.
crazy.
Right.
And then now they're like, I did 7.
Dude, those like the I don't know what they call them, where it's just like they're in the arena and they have the big metal ramps and they just fucking launch like
the
200 feet.
The ramp starts in the nosebleed section. Like
Dude.
he has to drop in via helicopter to get to the top of this fucking ramp.
Dude, it's just so those ramps are so big. Like when you're watching on TV, it doesn't look that big, but those fucking things are like 15 feet tall at least, and they're just like 50 miles an hour. Whoa! Just,
You know what? This bike doesn't have brakes.
it's so crazy, dude. And they just land on the other side. Like what? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, man.
I remember seeing the ball of death. Have you seen those with the motorcycles in them? And there's like 3 of them.
Oh,
and they
yeah,
just do the
yeah,
corkscrew.
yeah.
Seeing that in real life is
I've seen that in real life.
intense.
Yeah, dude. I saw that at the circus when I was young. I was like, whoa.
What is this?
Yeah.
How do you talk guys into that? How do you practice that? Like,
One guy just starts going. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's
you
like
just
double
go when you
dutch.
feel like it. Yeah,
just time it right, bro.
yeah, yeah, dude.
How do we know it's right? Because we don't die.
I don't know, man. That is wild. Yeah, I forgot about shit like
Crazy
that.
assholes. Rude.
They really are. People like that blow my mind, man. Like, the other day I was watching mountain biking videos. Like
Those are fun.
Yeah, it's real fun, and it looks fun to do. But
I bet I'd be terrified.
yeah, I'd be scared. And dude, if you fall, oh my god, you have to hurt
Yeah.
yourself big time. So I don't want to take that risk.
Yeah. I mean, it keeps you focused, though, you know?
Oh, I'm
like,
sure. Yeah,
there's nothing else like death to keep
but
you
the
lasered in.
like how fast these guys were going, just like hitting jumps. and
You've seen those videos of the bikes that just disintegrate because they're going so fast?
No.
There was one dude just doing a speed run down a hill, and you literally watch he's going down, and the front tire starts to wobble, and then it just kicks out, and then the front, like, it just mows itself into the ground with this poor guy. Just
God.
falls apart. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just dust. That bike is just dust after that video. Because the dude, I'm pretty sure he survived because he was geared up, but that bike was
Was
not.
he in red? And was it like a black hill?
I don't remember.
Oh man, because there's like a really famous clip of someone, like a guy, like all red bike and everything, like professional, like just straight down this mountain. It's like all black dirt. I don't know if it's like volcano or whatever the fuck, and just eats dick, dude.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh my god, I can't imagine.
I wish I could be those guys, though. I think that's
Yeah.
that's why I liked the games like Tony Hawk so much. It's like
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't that kind of person, but I wanted to be.
yeah,
You know, I wanted
yeah.
to be a thrill seeker.
Right. And what's fun about the Tony Hawk games is the unrealism.
Yeah.
Like
you wanna
that's
grind on a telephone pole.
for 300 feet. Go
Yeah,
for it. Yeah,
cool.
I love that shit. And then like Skate came out and they're like, it's so realistic. I'm like, yeah, that's cool for a while, but then I want to do like ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
But Skate, when I played Skate 3, they did a pretty good job of like balancing that, like, we know this is absurd, but we're gonna do it anyway with the realism. They did a pretty
okay.
good job with it, but I still prefer the Tony Hawk style of just like triangle to grind.
Yeah.
Combos for tricks is way better. I just think I prefer the arcade style. I like both, but Tony Hawk is more fun.
Yeah.
Skate 3, if you want like the realism thing,
It's
okay.
immersive.
Yeah, and Tony Hawk is just more fun.
I completely agree.
I think you can play it for longer.
Did you play any of the other like the Dave Mira's
Yeah,
BMX
yeah,
and the Matt
yeah.
Hoffman's
I
BMX, which
played-
was the same game? Let's be fucking real.
I think I just played the Dave Mira one.
My brother had
Rest
both
in
of them.
peace.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
CTE, bro.
Forget about that, huh?
CTE, bro.
Forget that he did that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, first dude to do a double backflip, I think.
Yeah.
In a
Dude.
park, I think.
I think BMX dudes are like next level. Like skating's crazy, but you're gonna do that shit with a hunk of steel between your legs.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty wild.
and you're gonna jerk that bike around into your shins for sure. And you're gonna put
Yeah.
little spiky pegs on them
You
to
fall, it just gets tangled up with your limbs.
yeah. Like
yeah.
what?
Yeah. Yeah, that Dave Mira game was fun. I enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I played a lot of
Original
the,
PlayStation.
yeah. My brother had most of like the extreme games. We played in like Mark McGrath's motocross.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there was a name and it was an extreme sport, like my brother had
Yeah.
it.
Dude, extreme sports games, like nowadays, you kind of have to like do your research, be careful, because they're not good. Like, yeah. There was a free motocross game that was a PlayStation Plus one that was not that long ago. It was the Monster one.
Oh.
It was terrible. It was so bad. It was just not fun. So like, and I think there's a lot of that out there.
Like, is it the gameplay's not good, or it's like a sim?
The
Like, you
gameplay is
gotta-
not good.
Oh, okay.
Mechanics just aren't there.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
They bought someone's engine. They're like, we need motocross physics.
Yeah, I don't know. But and that's the thing. Everybody's trying to be realistic. It's like, dude, let's be weird. Give me like, let's do a motocross thing where you have weapons and fucking boosters and shit. Like,
Right? When's the last time we had a good Twisted Metal game?
right? Yeah, that would be something that would be a good remake right
Yeah.
now. Twisted Metal.
Yeah. I said it
That'd be a
before, I'll
good
say
one.
it again. If you don't have Twisted Metal 5 coming out with the PlayStation 5, you're missing out.
That's true.
Missing the fuck out. Especially with
That was
these
an
new graphics, dude.
Yeah.
You get to show off the fire.
dude.
You get to show off the particle physics, the driving. Like,
Kill cams, bro.
oh, yeah.
Dude, yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Really fun.
Yeah.
And, like, it'd be cool is you make it on real streets.
Ooh.
Like
use
Twisted
Google
Metal.
Maps.
Yeah. Twisted Metal on the 5. Yeah, fucking whatever you need to do.
Downtown Boston and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, like places people can recognize.
That would be cool.
That'd be dope.
But like apocalyptic.
Yeah, maybe even not, just empty.
Futuristic.
Yeah, that's like
Because that was always Twisted Metal was like futuristic, but like apocalyptic. Like,
yeah.
what are they? Not.
I mean, you had a dude where his arms were two
Dystopian.
giant tires. Like,
yeah, like a dystopian.
yeah, which
thing.
was cool,
Yeah.
and that was great. You can make it scary.
Yeah.
You can make it first
Story
person.
mode.
Dude, a first person Twisted Metal might not work as well, but it'd be dope.
I mean, you do VR.
VR.
Get yourself a fucking.
You got ideas here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine playing
Steering
as
wheel.
Sweet Tooth so that when you're in the VR, you can still hear the thing,
Yeah.
but you're the only one that can hear it. Or like everyone's got their own radio station.
Yeah. And you can talk shit to everybody.
That'd be
It's a
great.
free for all.
Yeah. Those,
Did they have different game modes like team
don't know.
deathmatch, or was it always just
I don't
free
know.
for all?
I only remember really playing free for all.
Yeah, same.
Just getting in melee.
Yeah,
Fucking, let's
just going
go.
Crazy.
Find the missiles.
Yeah.
Get the
Dude, an
levels.
online of that would be so fun now.
Yeah. It'd be chaos. The their fucking machine guns on that was little pea shooters, though. It didn't do anything. I remember just playing the game. It might have been Twisted Metal 3. Just gas and trigger on the machine gun, so that anyone that drove past me would just take a little damage.
Yeah.
Just I wouldn't even let go of the trigger.
You could just keep,
Yeah.
no
No
unlimited
overheat,
ammo.
nothing. Yep, unlimited ammo. Just keep going.
They're
Just keep
gonna, they
driving.
would have to change that
Yeah,
nowadays.
they would have to make it like a Call of Duty life thing, like a no health bar, but you got to regen, so you got to
Right.
park somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
or
you're-
just not take damage. Or there's like a mechanic.
No, I think you have to park. Yeah, you can't recharge without parking.
Go to the gas
It's
station.
like a Tesla.
Pull in through drive through mechanic.
Yeah, like when you paint your car in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're fresh now. Reload. Oh, I
And
wanted to
for
play
sure
Twisted
they
Metal.
just need to have like civilians. You can just fucking run over and shit.
Dismemberment.
Yeah.
Yeah, rated M.
Yeah, 100%. It was always rated M.
MA.
Twisted Metal was always a mature rated
Yeah.
game.
They
Pretty
should
su- pretty
and then
sure.
they could make the car customization you could have.
Oh yeah,
at
it would be
this point.
ridiculous.
You can have like a wedge at the front that would just dismember bodies.
Just add spikes and yeah, different like
They tried to do that in the movie. What's Death
Death
Race?
Race.
Yeah,
That movie was cool.
It was. I was like, if you're gonna do Twisted Metal and make it a race, this is the way to do it.
Yeah,
for sure.
There had to be races in Twisted Metal, right?
I don't know.
How do you make that game and not have races though? You know?
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember there being like a campaign or anything.
Right. It was just fucking.
Yeah.
Just
You got
free for
all
all.
the characters. They're like, you paid $40 for the game. Cool. You get everything.
You don't have to unlock shit.
No, you get all the maps. You get everything. Whatever you want, dude.
Yeah.
Now there's DLC. Game's gonna be $30. You get most of it.
Right.
I'm. Oh fuck. Let us know. Someone in the know. Are you
Yeah.
making Twisted Metal? Are we just getting our hopes up for a non-game that's never
We-
gonna exist?
Yeah, dude, we need a game like that. That's what we need, the unrealistic games
Yeah.
back again, man.
Like Burnout.
yeah,
Burnout was
Burnout
dope.
was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make people crash. That's part of the game. You get extra points making people crash. That's fucking great.
Burnout comes out, driving gets safer because you get that out of your system.
Road rage goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Yeah. I've never felt so much joy having someone run into a parked car at the edge of the map, just holding them there. Bye.
Yeah, and those like kill cam things were always cool too.
Yeah. Kill cams are where it's at. You want to get to see your handiwork.
Yeah, I love the ones in Red Dead. You like headshot someone
Oh,
and it
yeah,
slows
yeah,
down
yeah,
black and white. So great.
You should make that one of your phone wallpapers.
Ooh,
You know, when you get a new iPhone.
a dynamic. You can make a move now, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yo, that new iPhone is kind of a good investment. Have you seen it?
The $400 one?
The SE.
Is that
I
what?
think it's 400.
That's the
Yeah,
cheap one. Yeah,
yeah. It's pretty good.
it's a nice phone. Yeah, I think that'll be my next move. My contract is up in September. I'll have this phone paid
You'll
off.
have
So.
you'll have a new phone and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater,
Oh yeah, dude! What a great month that'll be.
and then September 11th.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
I don't know.
I feel like we've forgotten.
After this, right? What holidays or special events have we missed? Now, what are we?
Easter,
fucking 2 months
technically,
in?
if you follow the guidelines. I don't know. Nothing really.
No. What a
No.
good time to be stuck inside.
It really has been. I don't know why people are complaining. Like,
Yeah.
enjoy your fucking vacation, bitch.
Some
You need to go
people-
back to work. People are gonna start complaining about
It's
being
just,
at work.
It's because we don't have kids, though. We don't have a family. Like we.
Yeah. Well, whose fault is that?
That's why we're enjoying it, though.
Yeah.
For now, I don't know. Do you find yourself like antsy, getting a little stir crazy? Or are you good?
No.
Not at
No,
all.
I'm great. I've been preparing my whole life for this. This is what I've wanted forever.
Hibernate. Stay inside.
Yeah. Just don't talk to anyone. Don't go. You don't have to go. Like, go somewhere if you have to. I don't know.
You're a subsistence liver.
Yeah, and I'm chilling. I don't feel like what are they stir crazy.
Mm.
I don't feel that at all. My girlfriend is, so
Just start hitting you. Just
she gets.
yeah. I don't know. I get a little stir crazy. I think I just
Like I've been running quite a bit though too.
I've got
More
be
than
like
usual.
ADD or something though. For me, I feel like I always have to do something. I have to.
Oh yeah, I feel like I need to do something too, but I don't get bored of doing the stuff that I do.
That's fair.
Like I'll play
yeah.
video games all fucking day, dude, and I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I've been playing less. video
Really?
games, Yeah.
Good for you.
Well, I've been running more, and it's
Yeah.
weird. My I cannot for the life of me get a green recovery.
Yeah, I've been having some rough days. I've been tired.
But like I've been running a lot.
I can't
So,
sleep.
Maybe it's
I'll-
because you're not going outside. Bro.
I wake up at 7:30 every day on the dot. Every day. And I can't shake it.
Go to sleep earlier. No, that's your response.
That was what I was thinking of. I don't know, because like sometimes like the girlfriend likes to stay out. Sometimes she's out working and I don't want to go to bed because she gets mad.
You're scared of the
sometimes.
dark. I get it.
And yeah, and it's just like I'm just not, and a lot of times I'm not tired until like midnight, but then I just wake up at 7:30. I don't nap or anything. That's the thing. I'm not tired during the day, even though I'm not getting all my sleep.
Hmm.
But
How's your work? You've been in yellow recovery too, then?
yeah, yesterday I was red.
Red? I haven't hit red in a while, but I've probably had a solid week of yellow recovery, and it's weird because like my run.
Not bad.
Yeah, my run now is the same run that I've been doing, and I'm getting better at it. And I'm getting faster my jog pace is getting faster unintentionally. So
yeah.
I'm getting fitter. My strain's going down. In fact, that on that run.
Like the same run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my body's like, dude, you're dying still. Are you?
Yeah.
You have corona.
Oh, my respiratory rate dipped last night.
Yeah. I like that
Good.
it's in decimals now and that there's a trend line as well.
It's so fucking particular.
But it's good now because now you can see if it's a change from 14.8 to 15.1 or 14.1 to 15.8.
Is the typical range based on your?
Yeah, it's your data.
It's your own data. It's not like a.
No. It's your typical resting. As far as what the
typical
like
range represents your 10th to 90th percentile range over the past 30 days.
Yeah, more and more.
So it just leaves out the outliers.
Yeah. You know what's weird is that we're paying money to give them more data.
Well, then they improve the app.
I guess.
So
but
whatever,
then, like,
dude.
we're also like investing into their company. It's weird. It's a weird
and I don't feel like I waste a penny.
I enjoy it.
What did it feel like to go back to 0-day data streak? Because I'm at like 190 or some shit.
It sucked, but it's like I tried not to think about it because it's like there's nothing I could do about it. I tried everything I could. I tried to get it.
I'm at 199.
Nice. Yeah. It sucked and it affects the next week's data as well.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then it affected my month breakdown because it was at the end of the month.
How long were you without it?
A week, probably a week and a half.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, so I got 3 weeks of data instead of 4, which sucks because the end of the month was when I was at my fittest, like statistically speaking.
Yeah,
so I lost on all of that data. So I'm trying to see if all of this yellow recovery is due to lost data from the end of the month. Like, does it affect the algorithm because it didn't have that now?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
There's no trend line now.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see. I feel good. I feel fine.
Yeah.
According to numbers, I'm doing okay. I'm doing better.
Yesterday, I felt run down on that red recovery day. I felt it. I felt that. I probably shouldn't have ran the day before as much as I did. I like doubled my optimal strain for the run, but I was like,
yeah, I've been telling my optimal strain to eat a dick. Like, it's like, hey, do you want to do an 11? Like, do you want to waste my time with an 11?
I know.
I'll wash my car and get an 11.
A lot of mines are like between 10 and 12. It's like that's between a mile and a mile and a half, roughly. I'm like, that's not really enough.
It's kind of a waste of time.
I'll probably run a mile today because my recovery.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a green. I would love a green day, but I don't know what to do.
It has gotten me now that we're in this running mode kind of. On days when it's green, I don't pass them up anymore. I'm like, all right, I need to go today for sure.
And more likely it's going to be a good run.
Right.
At that point.
Yeah, you'll feel good.
Not a yellow run where you're like, I'm glad that's fucking
and
over.
It's also like I need to capitalize on this,
For sure.
This is when my body's going to respond best to the strain.
Yeah, I don't know how people train without it. Like, I guess, listen to your body, but I think it's better, at least for me, to know, like, because I know how I feel, but I'd like to get a second opinion. It's just kind of what it is.
I know how I feel, but I don't know what I need. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, to see it in front of me is different than like, oh, I feel run down or I feel energetic. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's easier for me to make an excuse if like I'm like, oh, I don't feel good and I don't have a second opinion. Whereas like, I don't feel good, but my recovery's at 70%. I'm just being a bitch.
Right.
I'm being lazy.
I do love like when I get up in the morning and I make sure that all my data is accurate for my sleep and it's in like red. And it's like early morning, like, oh, I don't have to do anything today. I love that feeling.
I've definitely done that.
You know what I mean? You're
what
like,
am I doing today? Nothing.
Rest day, maybe some yoga.
No.
Have some stretching.
I'll get up to go to the bathroom.
I saw that you wanted to start stretching more.
Yeah. I think things.
Are you sore?
Not sore, but when you run, especially like when you first start running again, your back, you feel where you're stiff.
Yeah.
And so I feel a lot of stiffness.
I get really achy like at night before bed, like my knees.
It's because you're sitting playing games.
It's because I'm fat, dude. It's because I'm fat. I know it because when I'm not, it goes away.
Go keto. We talked about this.
I
Just
know.
do that keto. or not. I don't know. Keto seems to work well for you.
It does. I mean, it
Is
works.
it
It works for
sustainable?
everyone. So,
But like people,
does.
it does work. They will drop the weight, but mentally, like some people, you seem to be okay on keto, just like not.
Once I
angry or
make it
anything.
past like 3 or 4 days, yeah.
But there are a lot of people that
And I
are
get like my
I'm gonna eat you.
beef sticks from the gas station and shit. You know, I
You
get
fucking trans fats.
I get that, and there's like the ones that have like a stick and a cheese, like a cheese thing. So I get those.
The bistro box from Starbucks is a good
Oh,
keto
yeah?
snack.
Oh, nice. I haven't been to Starbucks forever.
I don't know if anyone has. They just reopened, didn't they?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with this world. It's crazy. People are like, we're reopening. You don't need masks. No.
Too quick.
I'm going to stay home. I'm going to order my DoorDash.
Yep.
And I should stop doing that.
Probably.
Yo, old people don't get it, like, at all. I've had 2 old DoorDash people bring food to me, and there's a setting on DoorDash that says, leave at my door
Mm-hmm.
for contact-free delivery.
Right.
And both times they knock and then they wait for us to answer the door. Like, you're missing the point right now.
You just stand on the
sir.
other side of the door and say, "Go away."
I should. I don't want to be rude. He's got my food. What if he throws it off the balcony
Dude,
because I'm an asshole?
Do you tip them through the app?
Yeah, they get tipped beforehand.
So-
like they know how much they make.
They're just dumb.
Yeah, but it was old. It's all old people.
Yeah,
The young people
because they don't know how to learn anymore.
But it says it. It's not even like a learn. It's an instruction.
Yeah. Well, they know better though. They know
Fucking
they
assholes.
they know.
I'm gonna kick them. Next one
They're
does that, it's
better.
gonna get kicked down the stairs.
You should just be like, "Go away."
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Seriously.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Because I'm not playing as much games as I would. I think I'm bored of all the games. Actually, I played Journey. Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah. How's that?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's puzzly, like what's going on, but it's relaxing almost. Kind of like a, what was it called? Katamari Legacy? Where it was like this weird Japanese game where you started out as just like this thing and you use the sticks to roll it around and you just collected stuff. It's very zen, but there's puzzles that you kind of need to figure out in Journey where like it's unique. It's hard to explain. But
I
it's,
have it downloaded.
there's
I wanna
no
try
there's
it.
no real dialogue. There's no instructions. It's just a nice soundtrack. It's very it kind of feels like I'm playing with a fucking desktop Zen garden
Huh.
almost with objectives. It's
Interesting.
because you're a character that you're control. It's hard to explain, but
I'm
once you
gonna-
play
I'm
it,
gonna check it out.
you'll
I'll get what you
you'll
mean.
see.
Yeah.
It's fun journeys, but yeah, I've been getting bored.
Yeah. I still haven't completed my Call of Duty Battle Pass.
But what level are you on? No, 'cause-
94.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you were at like 155, day 3 of.
No, I actually, because I think this time they made it even. When you level up to 155, you also complete the Battle Pass. Whereas like before, that wasn't quite how they did it. It was harder to level up the Battle Pass. So now that like I haven't even got max level this season yet. Like I burnt myself out on it. So I've just been playing other shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty burnt out on Call of Duty just because I've been I was grinding for the gold for a little
Yeah.
while. And
Yeah. And every time I log on, my friends just want to play Warzone, and I'm just
Yeah, I don't want to play.
I'm
not into
over it.
that.
I'm over
yeah,
it
I get
now.
it.
yeah.
I'll play it when I have to do like the ribbon challenges. And
Yeah.
stuff, but outside
But
of
even
that,
those, like those are mostly just multiplayer though.
no, there's like I
The
have
daily
to
ones.
run over 25 people with a vehicle.
Oh well, you could do that in
things
like Ground
that.
War,
Yeah, but then
which
Ground
is
War-
way easier.
Yeah, I don't know Ground War. I don't
don't like it
I get
either,
upset. I
but
get upset in Ground War. That's
I
the problem.
understand. I understand. I just wait for vehicles to spawn pretty much and just take them, and yeah, that's how I get those.
Maybe that's I don't know.
It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Warzone. I like the idea. Yeah, it was fun. Trios was fun. They started doing quads. It became way more difficult. And every time I go in now, literally every game I go in, I drop in, I find a bunch of shit. Somebody kills me.
Gulag.
Gulag. I think this might be my test results, my COVID test results.
Oh, nice.
Gulag.
Mr. Henderson, will you please come into the office at your earliest convenience?
when even you win the gulag, you go back in. Oh, loadout drop. Go to the loadout drop. Get your load. First of all, I think they should lose loadout drops. Just fucking get rid of them. That shit's
Agreed.
stupid.
Agreed.
Like, why even drop in and fucking find guns?
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah.
I find these dope ass guns and then we just go get the loadout. Like, and yeah, I'm gonna use my custom guns. Of course I am. But it's just like I don't get the point of having the gun drops in the game when you just get a loadout almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't even have to pay for them all. They just drop. It's like, what the fuck is that?
They want you to
shit?
fight for the loadout drop too. That's fine.
Yeah, I get that, but it's just like, I don't know. And then so everybody's like, oh, let's buy a loadout drop, $10,000 for that. You buy that, and then 3 people die, and then we just spend all our money on that. So you can't buy the person to bring them back in. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking dumb. I don't like the loadouts. It's just like there are times where I have guns and I'm like, I almost think I should just keep these.
Yeah,
You
same.
know?
But then you feel like you wasted.
Right.
Like what?
Right.
Well.
Exactly.
It's like
I don't know.
weird game Warzone FOMO.
Right. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm over it. I haven't had fun. That's the thing, is I haven't had fun playing it in a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm just like over it.
Yeah.
And I just like to play multiplayer. And even that, I'm kind of like,
Play
I
Call of
just-
Duty for what it's for, guys. Let's
Yeah.
let's be real.
yeah.
I don't know if Warzone would be as popular if it wasn't free. Like
Right.
if like the other battle royale, you still have the game, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
it's just the next thing.
Yes. Yeah. Yes and no. I don't know.
I want Tony Hawk's though. When I got excited and then it was like I have to wait that long, dude. I might be dead by then. I don't know.
Right. It's gonna be it's not that far, but gotta give them time to hype it up.
I'm hyped.
I
Let's
know, right?
go. What other hype?
I know.
do you
As soon
want?
as it's on the PlayStation Store, I'm probably gonna pre-order it.
All right.
All right.
Are we done?
I think we're done.
All right. Bye, guys. Catch him at the Slim Henderson. Catch us at the Buddy System Co. Catch me at the George F. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.